Guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is Wednesday and it's Lion King the Musical Day. If you watched my other vlog then you'll know I said I probably can't vlog too much because of the nature of the vlog and everything, but I'll try and vlog as much as I can around it. Hopefully I'm in frame and everything. I've kind of went for a kind of Lion King-y makeup look, so my eyes, I've got a colour called Luscious because I use my Too Faced Peach palette. So Luscious in my crease, which is a kind of a light brown. Georgia on the lid, which is an orangey colour. And then Caramelise on the outer V, which is a kind of golden brown. So a very Simba kind of colour. So yeah, I'm also going to be wearing my Lion King bracelet. I'll probably show you that later. I just really hope I'm in frame. I'm always usually better in frame when I walk around. But yeah, I better go downstairs and get my dinner because I don't know if you can hear in the background. My mum is shouting for me to go down the stairs. When I always start these vlogs off, I'm always like rush, rush, rush because there's just so much to do. But yeah, I'll see you guys there. Bye!
Right, speak to us, Rachel's a guy up on the drums.
Is it recording? Sneaky video and there's a guy up on the drums. I think there's scenery because I've got audio description and it's working really well and it's describing a lot of things in detail. So I think there's scenery. But hey, what am I doing?
I'm at the stage now, I'm looking at the screens at the heart, the playlist in the front.
Oh, I hear drums behind us.
To the left of you.
Over there, but I thought I heard drums behind, but maybe it was just an echo. Hey guys, it's the next day. So I didn't vlog anymore, but we didn't get home until, 20 to 12, so it was pretty late. I just wanted to get in, take my makeup off. But yeah, the musical was really, really good. The audio description, first of all, was fantastic. I've never had audio description in a theatre before, so I didn't know it was live. So it was a bit surreal, hearing sirens in the background of the audio description, and one of the women made a very small mistake at one point and just like, oh, sorry, and it was very surreal but very detailed, like all the costumes and everything, very detailed. The musical itself was great, there was animals in the aisles, the music was fantastic, it was very heavily, there was a lot of African themed music, traditional to Africa. Well, that part of Africa, I don't actually know what part of Africa the Lion King seems off of, whether it's just general Africa. My favourite character was Rafiki. So she's actually female in the musical and she's absolutely phenomenal. You're first introduced to her and she's speaking, I think it's Swahili, in her native tongue, but she's doing it in a kind of comical way because everybody's like, nobody knows what you're saying, and she's like telling a story and it's really animated and she's just great. She's like the Rafiki from the film, but obviously because she's a female, and her singing is fantastic. So there was a part in the play where Sarabi, Nala and Rafiki were mourning Mufasa's and Simba's death, and she was singing, and again it was in the Swahili tongue, and the singing was just fantastic. And in the musical, if you're familiar with it, she has her own song, which is He Lives in You, which honestly I've been listening to it constantly on repeat. I already knew the song but not very well, and I just think it's the best song ever. Because it's got again that kind of African theme through it, but there's English in it too. So she was great. I also loved the hyenas. They had their own song too. It was called Chomp Down, which is a song they sing when they're going to eat Nala and Simba. Obviously because in the film it's a whole chase scene and you can't really do that. So it's interesting to see how they change some scenes from the film that can't really be portrayed in a musical. Hello there, Mother.
Hello there, I'm making sure you're in the frame and straight.
I was in framing and straight. You tell me, right, to keep the camera lower down, and I was, and you've just raised it up. You're giving me mixed
Keep your head
messages.
down.
I'm looking at you though.
Yes, that's it.
You were giving me mixed messages.
Keep it straight.
My arm gets sore.
Yeah, that's it.
But see, when I keep it straight, that finger moves off the record button. There. There we go. I've lost my train of thought now.
Okay.
Did you enjoy the film? The
Yes.
film? The musical, I mean.
Musical, yes, I did enjoy it.
Yeah, what was your favourite part?
I would say the start.
Oh, the Circle of Life and all the
Yes.
animals in the
Yes.
aisle and the big elephant jumping onto the stage and yeah,
I enjoyed that.
I did. I like it. I was creative. You know, musicals when they're doing a scene change or a costume change, they had like little puppets and whatnot. And Zazu was like a little puppet, and he had an actor as well. And I thought that was quite creative.
It was, but maybe now.
Oh, but I'm talking to the people. But bye. So yeah, I really did enjoy it. And I actually bought a few things. So I bought a t-shirt and I'm like wearing it today. So if I stand up and do the mirror thing, hopefully you'll be able to see it if I move you slightly over, hopefully. So it's just a black t-shirt and it's got Simba's face on it, but it's like the African style Simba's face. If you remember the film when Rafiki paints Simba's face on the Tree of Life, it's probably that kind of style. And then it says Lion King underneath it, and it's in a gold rhinestone, so it's a black t-shirt with the gold rhinestones. So definitely me. I'm trying to move my camera up and down just so you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. And then there's me. And then the other thing I got, I think it's over here. That is my jammy top, which needs to go in the wash. It's underneath my jammy top. It was a spontaneous purchase. It's a mug. Wait, I'll bring it over so I can sit down, because this is quite tricky to do with one hand. I've been looking for a kind of big mug, because you know I like my tea, for a while. And my mum pointed out this one to me. So, you know, I've been looking for one from the Disney store. Seen this and I'm like, it's fate. So basically the mug, hopefully you can see it okay. Definitely make sure it's in frame. It's a orangey kind of yellow mug. And again, it's got Simba's face in it. And then it says, I think it's over here, it says, Disney presents The Lion King. And the inside of the mug is black. So yeah, so Simba's face and the writing is black, and then the mug itself is a yellowy goldy orange, and then the inside of it is black. So very Lion King colours. I'll need to go and wash it so I can use it. Oh. Making sure I'm straight. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I don't really have much planned today. I was going to do a little quick Lush haul in this video because I went to Lush a couple of days ago, but I didn't really buy enough to warrant a whole video on it. But I'm going to hold off because I might buy more. Unfortunately, by the time I buy more, it will literally be like a couple of days to Christmas. So let me know if you're still interested in a kind of Christmas Lush haul really close to Christmas or after Christmas. Let me know. If not, then the next video I'll try and slip it in what I've got somewhere. But yeah, actually, while I'm on talking to you guys, just to end this video, I'm going to go down the stairs and make my tea. Not in my new mug because it needs washed. With my tea advent calendar. And this year I was just going to open the doors randomly, but I couldn't persuade my heart to do it. So I'm just going to go and see if I can find my mum. Open my advent calendar and we'll see what tea we've got today. I'm walking and vlogging, so I have no idea if I'm in frame. Mum?
Yes?
Can we do my tea advent calendar?
Yes.
Okay.
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 Number well.
Today is the 12th.
Okay, have a seat.
Oh, am I sitting?
Yes, sit down beside me.
Oh,
Not on the calendar.
oh, not on the calendar.
No.
Wait a minute.
Right, here we are. 12th. It is the top left-hand corner.
Top left-hand corner. Up. Oh, no, that's not right. Up here?
Yes.
Right. This is hard to do with one hand.
Well, you give me this then.
Wait. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Right. Right. I can't get it out. Right. What delights do we... Oh, it's a chunky feeling one. Feels chunky. What delights do we have today?
Here we have Twinkleberry, loose leaf flavoured fruit.
Oh, that sounds delightful. Is it describing bit in the back?
Twinkleberry. Apple, raspberry, beetroot and pretty petals create a blushing brew.
Do you mean pretty petals?
I said that.
I thought you said petty petals.
No, pretty petals.
Pretty petals?
Create a blushing
That's
brew.
hard to say.
A berry tisane that tastes like a fresh punnet from the market.
That sounds really
Perfect
good.
chilled on a summer evening or hot when you want to rug up.
Rock up. That sounds really good.